Marquez going. I thought he was locating his fastball. He threw some really good sliders and worked his curveball in there. So for our guys to continue to battle and get going, and to your point at the bottom of the order, I thought Nola had great at bats, gets the knock the first time up, and then he's down. I think it was 0-2, the second AB, draws the walk. I thought Profar had great at bats all night, and so just being able to keep the line moving. To get, those 5 runs off Marquez, who, in the past has given us issues. I think his stuff, from a right-handed pitcher is one of the better ones in the league. So I just thought our lineup did a nice job tonight, and certainly, Tatis coming up with the, triple, the kind of jumpstart things and get us going a little bit. So overall, really good night.
A shorter night for Garrett Richards. How much of that was a function of him coming off short rest?
The majority of it was. There were, 2 things that, we wanted to get accomplished, and I thought Garrett was great tonight. I thought his tempo was good. I thought he was aggressive with all his pitches. He was aggressive in the zone, and I think he kind of set the tone for us tonight, and I think it's a great one for him to build on. Get a little bit of confidence and get the momentum going again.
Nice job by your bullpen as well. Motorhone all the way to Rosenthal. Your thoughts on the pen?
I think from Garrett all the way to Rosenthal. I mean, you come in here with that lineup in Denver here, and to be able to put up a shutout. Those guys were outstanding. Motorhone and Pierce came in and cleaned up a mess, and then, Pomerantz to Rosie there at the end, and, equally impressive. And I think I need to mention the way Nola controlled the game, called the game, received tonight for the first time with those guys was just outstanding.
He appeared to be totally comfortable back there and interacting and communicating well with everybody. I mean, could it have gone much smoother for him tonight in his first outing with the staff?
I can't imagine it being much smoother, but when you guys spend about 3 minutes around him, I think you'll understand that super sharp, just understands the game. Just watching his prep work today and how he went about it, from the physical work on the field to just the mental side of taking the information in. And we're bringing guys in obviously tonight, and I started to update him on, okay, this is what this guy has, and he knew it. He had it, and I'm just blown away with the baseball IQ.
Thank you, Jayce.
Next, we'll go to Kevin Acee.
As you mentioned the 2 things you wanted to get accomplished, did you go on to say that you wanted Garrett to be aggressive? Is that what it was tonight?
Yeah, I think to mechanically, mentally get him back to being aggressive, and then for him to walk away with some confidence and some momentum into the next one. Those would be the 2 things that we wanted to get him, on this plane flight and ready for his next start.
You guys have some decisions tomorrow to make about the bullpen. I mean, you've got some options with a couple of the guys that you acquired. Just wondering what you'll go through here the next couple of days.
Yeah, I'll think a little bit on the plane flight, and then we'll have all day tomorrow to start to settle in and think through those. So, we've got, probably a day and a half, almost 2 days to come up with that, and get a chance to get with the coaching staff. We'll meet AJ and some of the front office guys on the road. So we'll have a chance to get together and kick some ideas.
Next, we go to AJ Cassavell.
A lot of the focus has been on the trades, but can you maybe put some emphasis on what this series win means? I mean, it's 3 or 4 games against a division rival that's behind you in the standings, and kind of where that could help take this team.
Yeah, coming in, obviously we had the double header, and then we came in here against a good club, and this is always a tough place to play. So I thought this was a good series. There were a lot of emotions involved too, with it being the trade deadline. So with that being said, being able to walk away with a series win, making sure that we're healthy. Need a good off day tomorrow, chance to recover a little bit. Got some men banged up here or there, nothing too serious, but just the aches and pains. And enjoy the day tomorrow, and then get right back to work. 2 games against Anaheim and then certainly Oakland. So we need to finish up this road trip. But I've said it before. I mean it. I don't mean it to be cliche, but we play our best when we're day to day, pitch to pitch, just going through the innings, and we look up at the end of the night. That's when I found with this group we play our best baseball.
Next, we go to Annie Howard.
Hey, Jayce, with Morahone, I know he pitched tonight. Him being out, is it anything that you think will come back in the future, or was that a one-time thing? Or
no, we think it was a one-time thing, and just to be clear and probably cut away any type of gossip or rumors, and we got to be respectful to that. You come up here to the altitude here and can have some fatigue, some shortness of breath, things like that. And so with all the protocols going on now, when you have any of those symptoms, obviously there's some other steps and stages to be done. Obviously he was activated tonight, and you guys can kind of connect the dots from there. But that's that.
thank you.
Any other questions for Jayce?
Hey, Jayce, could you just talk about Morahone? I mean, it does seem that, save for some hiccups, he's a different pitcher than last year.
I think he's maturing. I think some of that experience maybe you've seen from last year and in the years past, he's starting to put that together. He's got real weapons, and I think just more than anything, he's just gaining more and more confidence. He's understanding that his stuff plays, and he's learning to use his weapons and throw it over the plate and be aggressive. I thought he did a great job of throwing the ball over the plate. He got swing and miss, and he did a good job of using his defense tonight. I thought we made some nice plays behind him. Cronenworth started one double play on his own, and then I thought he went into the 4-hole, which was a huge double play to get the ball to Tatis and over to Mitch for the double play. So as soon as they started to get momentum, Morahone found the double play ball, yeah.
Will he always be around this pitch limit this year? I mean, he's had some shoulder things in the past and stuff. Is this about where he's going to be at all year?
I could see him going more. I don't think, we would put any, caps on it or anything like that, because health-wise right now, knock on wood, he's been healthy. So I can see him continue to build on it. Today was, maybe he was starting to fatigue a little bit at the end. I'm not sure. But, we had an opportunity there, to Pierce clean it up. And then we had Palm and Rosie there for the 8th and 9th. And Rosenthal hadn't thrown in 5 or 6 days. So we were pretty pot committed to no matter what going into the day, he was going to get an inning.
How encouraging the two guys who had sort of struggled the last couple times out, Chris Paddock and Garrett Richards, coming here and doing this, and how well set up are you if all of your starters are hitting?
Well, of course, that gives the entire team a shot in the arm, but more importantly, to me, it's the credit to both Paddock and Garrett of going back out, putting in their work in between there. For Garrett, it was 3 days. For Paddock, the 4 or 5 days, and the work that Larry and Fritz and the team. But those guys have, they've been busting it. They've been working, and it feels really good to see them walk away with a bit of a smile, knowing that their work paid off and they contributed to a team win.
Anything else?